Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another G Crypto video. So guys, in today's video, I'm going to be diving into some packs that I recently bought. I got some rare packs because I had some extra Gods tokens lying around from a few weekend ranks over the last couple of weekends. So I'm going to be going ahead and opening up those packs because I think the rare packs are actually the best ones to get, just because you can get more of them, you have a better chance to draw good cards, and you get a breadth of cards. But going to be opening up some of those packs, and I'm going to be showing you one of my favorite decks that I've been messing around with lately, still working out the kinks, but a deck that I'm having a blast with, and one that has emerged as dominant in the Mythic meta over the last couple of weeks, and that is the Relic War deck. So we got that coming up in today's video. All right, guys, before we get started, do me a favor, do the stuff, go down, like, subscribe, all the things. Appreciate you doing that. Thank you very much. Let's get into it. So if you take a look at God decks right now, you'll see that Relic War is the top deck at the Mythic meta over the last 15 days. I've always loved war decks. I've always loved that they were aggro and that you could do a match really, really quickly with them. And so I decided to build sort of my own version of this deck. It's more of a budget version, so to speak, because I don't have, maybe not even budget, it's just not, I don't have all of the cards in this deck. So this is sort of an alternative and one that I think works pretty well. Like I said, still working out the kinks, but I have been absolutely dominating at some of my matches with this one. Other ones, I get my ass handed to me. So it's kind of up in the air, but it's been an absolute blast to play. I'm having a ton of fun with it because I've been playing Death for a very long time and I have a great Death deck. You can check out that video here. You know, my Heirloom Death deck, and it's doing really well for me. I think it's like, I'm like 18 and 10 or something with it, so not that bad. But nevertheless, I wanted to take a second to talk about my war deck in today's video. So let's go and jump into the computer. I'm going to show you guys me opening up those packs, and I'm also going to dive into the war deck and then probably show you guys a match at the end. So stick around, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you in there. All right, guys, so here we are in my, you know, whatever homepage. I don't know what this place is called. Oh, you know what? What's on the star market today? I haven't even looked at that recently. Jungle Princess, Reckless Flame, yeah, all good. Oh, that's not bad. Why not? We'll pick one of those up. Wild Root Staff is pretty solid. And I don't have really anything else to spend it on. All right. So, you guys, we are going to go ahead and jump in to open up these packs. Let's check it out. All right, so I've got some that I purchased, and then I think I have like one from, you know, the usual level up. So let's go ahead and see what these things are all about. Oh yeah, or to be sure. All right, let's check it out. So, Heirloom Retriever, ooh, Deadly, Tempt Fate, Afterlife, add a Pharaoh's Heirloom to your hand. This seems pretty solid. Deadly, Tempt Fate, add a Pharaoh's Heirloom to your hand as an Afterlife for 4 mana. Might have to add that to my Heirloom Death deck because that's pretty solid. Nice little rarity thing there. Okay. Vengeful Surrepit. Empower to destroy an enemy. Empower to destroy an enemy 2-mana creature. So for 4 mana, you destroy a 2-mana creature. Not that great, but I think anyway. I don't know. Bestowing Saint, starting your turn, randomly heal damage friendly creature for 2, not terrible. Volpine Collector, yep, seen it. The Fox's Venture, seen that too. So let's go ahead and go to the next pack. What are we gonna be working with here? Druid of the Cycle, Echo, Roar, obliterate a card in any void and add a 1/4 injured sprout to your hand with region 1 and after that, yep, that's just an injured sprout, so. Okay, Dead Bodyguard, meh, Theric Conscriptor, meh. Inflator, these are funny. It looks like a pro wrestler and it cracks me up. And Dream Shaman. So nothing to write home about so far. In particular, usually I get at least one solid. Protective Local, meh. Echo, get +1/+1 to the weakest creature. Nothing too. Oh, this is good. I don't have one of these in my Magic deck yet. Nice. Okay, Empower 3, deal 4 damage instead. I like that. That's not bad. Versatility, 1 mana for 2 damage. Not terrible. Barksworn Hunter, this one's pretty good. I've seen this. This has been used in a lot of Amazon regen decks that I've seen recently. Beast Liberator. Oh. Echo Roar, summon a random 3 mana wild creature. That's, I don't know, 3 mana wild creatures. You got like Surly Goat and stuff like that. And Volka's Favored. And now I think we're just down to the, what's it called? Nothing good. Rock, Trial Spirit, Renella World. These are all core. Inspirator, cool. Okay, well, that's it. So nothing to write home about, like I said, but let's go ahead and jump over to God decks and I can show you guys my war deck. All right, so here we are on God decks. This is the archetype that I built it off of. I don't have a lot of these cards. Like I don't have Sharpen, I don't have Whetstone, which I probably can pick up. A lot of these I could pick up. And this is the thing that has emerged as the one of the most dominant decks in the meta. As you can see, overall win rate of 60.9% over the course of, I think, about 300 and some matches. But let's go to the meta here. Like I said, last 15 days, Mythic, Relic War, here it is, right at the top. 394 matches with a 60% win rate. Pretty freaking solid, man. All right, now we're gonna go over and we're gonna check out my deck, and that is this one. So, like I said, 2 wins, 4 losses. It's been, I haven't been doing great with it, but I'm still working out the kinks of it. So basically with this deck, the thing that, what I will say about it, guys, is it is fun. This is a fun deck. And I'm having an absolute blast with it, even though it's not quite where I want it to be in terms of that win rate so far. But pretty simple. You got 2 Boil Blood Outlaws, 2 Deadly Arsenals, 2 Trial Spirits, and 2, this is where we start to get into the relics. Ramshackle Hatchet with God Blitz allows you to attack any opposing character. This is fantastic for board wipe, getting something off the field, or just doing face. Valka's Captain, again, a 1/1 Barbed Hook. That's another relic that I can have. 2 Viking War Maidens, 2 Blade of Sticks with God Blitz, 3/2. You get 6 face damage out of something like this, or you can get something off the field once again. I've got 2 Raid Revelers for that protected. Raid Revelers are always good. They're a standby in so many war decks. Thundercaller, same thing, great standby. Got an Archangel Bruiser here for the Blitz, because just being able to deal 5 damage out of the gate for 4 mana, it's just a great board wipe card, honestly. It almost never survives. It's sort of a kamikaze type of a card. And then this one here, Devouring Blade. I've actually been having a lot of fun with this one, because one of the things you can do with this is basically you can equip this, and then if your opponent has a lot more creatures than you, or if you just don't have any creatures on the board, you can equip this, go in on an enemy creature. Say they've got 2 creatures on the board, even 3 creatures on the board. You go in, you attack one of their creatures and destroy it for the 4 with the 4 damage, and then it destroys a random creature. And if you don't have any creatures on the board, it's going to destroy one of your opponents. So you get 2 for 1 for 4 mana basically with this card, and I like it. I like it a lot. Then I've got my Smith's Hammer. This thing, when combined with my my Bronze Gates here, I can get my Bronze Gates. I've gotten them up to 3 armor before. Suddenly you got a 2/3 with 3 armor frontline creature that is pretty hard to get around and deal with for your opponent. I've got 2 Tamed Mammoths in the deck because we're taking a lot of damage. It's war, so everything's taking damage all the time. I just had a match where, unfortunately, I lost, but one of these got up to 9 attack, 10 attack, something like that. I've got Carnage Sweep because I have so many relics in this deck. It's a great board wipe card. And then 2 Orcish Elites. The Vanguard Axewoman as the neutral card, and then the Bronze Gate for that front line is awesome. Again, still working out the kinks on this one, guys, but as you can see, a very cheap deck, or rather relatively cheap deck compared to so many others that are out there, and something that I'm enjoying and having a great time with. So let's go ahead and jump over to a match, and I'll show you guys how this bad boy performs. All right, guys, so here we are in the game. Went ahead and selected my God Power. As always, it's going to be Slayer just about, and I'm really actually happy with this initial setup. So going to be going ahead and keeping these. I'm playing against another war deck. I am going second, which will allow me to hopefully use this Vanguard Axewoman, get whatever he can field off, and then get my Boil Blood Outlaw going. There we go, baby. So here we go. Bam. Get into the bag. 1 here. Ka-chow. Unlikely he's got 2 of those in the pocket, so we've got a Boil Blood Outlaw that we can hopefully ramp up pretty quickly, and then if he puts anything else down on the field, I can go here. Okay. So we're gonna go here. I'm gonna go ahead and just get that Thundercaller off the field. I'll take that 3 damage. I just really don't want that Thundercaller to get anything going. Hopefully he doesn't have another Vanguard Axewoman and he can take this Boil Blood Outlaw off. Might have some with Frontline. we'll see. Ooh, okay, there you go. And there goes my Boy Blood Outlaw. This is how this works. Looks like he might be playing Relic War as well. So we're gonna go with the Raid Reveler, get some protected. Hopefully he maybe wastes the God Blitz here, or he's gonna go face. I don't really know. Let's find out. Yep, goes face. There goes the Relic. Oh, Enduring Shield. Okay, this is getting real interesting real fast. Let's see here. So we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go here. We're gonna go ahead and get this off the field. Shit, that was dumb. See, what I should have done is went here, because he's gonna attack with this Enduring Shield next turn and get protected to this, and then he's gonna be able to do automatic damage to here. But I could probably take care of it next turn, because that protected will go away whenever he attacks my Bronze Gate. He's also gonna have to take the 2 damage from Bronze Gate in order to proc the protected anyway. Has anybody else noticed the music now in this game sounds a lot like, a lot of them sound like Pirates of the Caribbean, or Pirates of the Caribbean, like tracks, you know what I mean? There's one in particular, I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. Oh, that was really stupid. I don't know why he didn't, oh, well, there you go, okay. Interesting. We're gonna go with here. And then I think I want to go here, because maybe next turn I can, shit. See, what he's gonna do is he's probably going to Twin Strike, or he's gonna use this to get rid of my Orcish Elite, which would be the smart thing to do, but we'll see. Oh. Interesting. Okay, gave it protected. Smart of him to get the Bronze Servant out. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go here. Get rid of that protected, because I don't want it. And now we've got 4. We almost have lethal. Almost got lethal next turn. Actually, with Slayer, I think we do. Ah, shit. There we go. Okay. Smart. That went away. Now, if he's smart, he's gonna go here, maybe? Damn. That was pretty clutch. We almost had lethal right there, because we had the Thundercaller with 4, then 7, then 10. 2 for Slayer would have given us 12. I think I gotta get this off the field. Do I have another Vanguard Axewoman? No. Let's see what he does here. Let's see what he does here. We might do Enrage. Huh. This is an interesting one. He's got more cards than me, which I don't love. This could end badly. The benefit is that War doesn't really have any availability to heal, so he's got to get rid of this. He has to get rid of this, because if not, I'd lethal him next turn. But the only way that I don't know, he's hesitating a lot. I wonder if the only way he can do it is to sacrifice his Tame Mammoth here. Interesting. Yep, that's what I'm feeling too, buddy. Ah, shit. Blitz, Twin Strike. There we go. Oh, smart man. Okay. He killed it. Okay. Give me a Vanguard Axewoman. Haha, that's what I'm talking about. Well, shit, this is gonna actually fucking bam and bam. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is why Relic War is awesome. Fucking love it. That's what I like to see. You know what? That was a quick one. That was only about 3 or 4 minutes. Let's go ahead and dive into another one, yeah? Let's do one more. And that is it for today's video, guys. I got some decent draws from my pack openings, and I'm having an absolute blast with this deck. So I'll link it down in the description below, but mess around with it, you guys. Have fun with Relic War. It's a lot of fun, very aggro, and I found that the versatility of it and the fact that I can beat decks that I don't really generally match up well against, like Magic, has been a lot of fun for me. So make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for joining me as always, and don't forget to game it till you make it. Catch you in the next one, everybody. Peace.